Hey, how's it hanging guys? It is Eric here, and today I have a theory about the fetch book. This theory has actually came from YouTube user I Love Being Happy. They've proposed that the FNAF books could connect with the minigames from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria simulator. More specifically, they've mentioned how the fetch book could possibly be in contact with the secret in the highway minigame. Remember that one where you play as the yellow guy? Yeah, that one. So, I Love Being Happy has taken notice to the footprints at the back of the house, and connected it back to Fetch. If you look to the path, you'll notice not only normal footprints, but one set of paw prints, likely a dog's paw prints. Also, if you actually look at this set of paw prints and a picture of Fetch, their size would likely match up. So yeah, this theory can definitely meet up with this. But surprisingly, there's more. In a reply to this comment made by YouTube user Yonder Tears, they actually compared the characters from the book and the minigame. I found this extremely interesting. The yellow guy is thought as an abusive father in the minigame. The main character is Greg. Now, he doesn't like his dad, as he likes his grandfather more. So we've just compared yellow guy with Greg's dad. Next is Greg's grandfather. He might be this character here represented in the gray. The grandfather is more supportive than Greg's dad, and basically understands him way more than his dad. Now, what happens in this minigame? The text shown by this character speaks, "Leave him alone tonight. He had a rough day." That sounds a little supportive to me, and, it sounds like he understands Greg. So we can compare this character in the gray with Greg's grandfather. And lastly, the kid in this minigame could be paired with Greg from the book. Now, how do we know this? Well, in the book, it's described that Greg has been wanting to go to this pizzeria for days, and there's something drawing him there and urging him to go. Now, what happens in the minigame? The kid breaks out of his room to go to what's termed as that place. That place could possibly be the pizzeria that Greg wanted to go to in the book. Come now, you've got to admit, both of those two puzzle pieces just connect perfectly. As well as Scott mentioning that the game and the book universes will conjoin in some way. This might be it, but who knows? Maybe this is just a sheer coincidence and not what he meant by that. Now, let's make a quick recap. We have a theory where the fetch book can match up with the highway minigame secret from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria simulator. Greg from the book is the kid who ran off to that place. Yellow guy in the minigame is Greg's dad in the book. The character sitting in the chair watching TV in the minigame is Greg's grandfather in the book. These paw prints might belong to Fetch, seeing how they can look like Fetch's paws when you compare both images. I just want to say, I'm not confirming anything. As usual, it's just a theory. Fetch is likely not part in the game's lore at all. This just seems so coincidental, it looks real. But I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Could this be true? Or is this perfect connection just an odd coincidence the book and game have in common? But yeah, anyways, thank you I Love Being Happy for telling me about this amazing theory. And also thank you Yonder Tears for helping with the connection with this theory. I really love this theory and it was very fun to put all together. Anyways, if you guys have any other theories you'd like to throw out there, why not comment it down below or send me your theory on Twitter. And you just might be featured in a future theory video. So yeah, that was another Five Nights at Freddy's theory video. If you did enjoy, why not leave a like to show me that you did? And this theory really matches up, like from the game to the book. Somehow it really just connects, Like even though Scott mentioned that the books and the games had a separate universe, he did however mention they would match up in some way, and this just might be it. So as you may have noticed from this one, the characters match up for one. Actually the story does match up too, I didn't mention that, I don't think. Yeah, the story does match up. Interesting. Yeah, he runs off to that place, I mean. And that's in the story, and that's also in the book. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. And the paw prints, that might be Fetch. Who knows? That could be Fetch. And I'm sure there's other points, but I don't know. I'm not that guy. I'm not that theory guy, unless I am. Anyways, if you want more FNAF, why not subscribe and you will not regret it. for top 10s, let's plays, and also theories just like this one. And also, if you want to be first to videos, why not study that bell down below? And yeah, with all that been said, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Stay fresh.